Hi there, room 108 friends. It is day 26 of the challenge that I put on myself, and I'm super happy to be here. I got to tell you, I am very grateful to have this avenue. I hope that it's not terribly boring, and I hope that over the course of the next 74 days, I can get into a rhythm of stuff that's really interesting and exciting and fun for us to go over. But I'm going to start with my session with the Tony Robbins life coach today was a half an hour where we focused on progress, and I told her everything that I had been doing, the 22 steps from the framework from the World Summit, and then we worked out what I'm going to be doing next before we meet again on the 16th. And after the call, I thought about what am I going to do for the next 14 days before I meet with her again on this. And so I have a plan. I'm kind of excited. It's going to be 2 7-day, not challenges necessarily, but 2 7-day experiments. Let's call them experiments. What was interesting about today's class, or today's session though with her, was towards the end, she said, "Oh, I have the perfect homework for you." She said, "I want you to be able to write permission slips." And she gave me carte blanche to write them on little post-it notes and put them all over the house for anything that I feel like I am stopping myself from doing, that I get to write myself a permission slip and say, I am allowed to do that. It's mostly because, you know how people say you shouldn't should on yourself? It's kind of along that same idea, in that I have like some crazy rules in my head that I need permission to be able to move from step A to step B. And obviously, it's not getting me where I want to go because there isn't anybody writing me permission slips. It's all me. So I like that she opened up this freedom. She gave me some things to say, like, it's okay to stay in my lane and not worry about how everybody else is driving. Um, it's okay for me to enjoy the process of trying to figure out how I'm going to um, do my masterminds and have my success my way. So I'm pretty excited about this concept of doing your permission slips. And I see that someone's on. I don't know who it is, but thank you for watching. And if you want to drop a comment in there, I'd love to have a chat with you. Um, the session today with her was really good. And in the end, she kind of gave me a mantra where I just get to say, I have a magic life, and be okay with it. That it's okay to just do life my way with my thinking and my way of believing how life should be and will be and can be. It's kind of exciting. So I wish for you that someone would give you the ability to write permission slips wherever you need it in your life too. Wouldn't that have been freeing, like back when we were in high school and we had to get our parents' permission to do anything special, right? So what if we just got to write those ourselves and we didn't have to worry about that? How would your life have changed? I know for me it probably wouldn't have been always the best choices. But now that I'm an adult, now that I get to drive my own car, right? I get to make my own decisions too. It's kind of that old thing where your parents would tell you that it's their house and their rules. Well, this is my life and my rules, and I better start living by them. So excited about that. Have a great night. See you tomorrow for my big 7-day expose, we'll call it. Take care.